Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of our podcast series in English with Twins, the show where you learn real English. I'm Mishini Bhagya.
And I'm Mashin Bhagya. So today we are going to teach you how to talk about your free time.
Yes, I know that the word hobby is very familiar to you. But there are many phrases that you can use when you are talking about your hobby.
Yes, if someone questions you about your free time, there are lots of things to talk.
Yes, but the very first thing you should say is about your hobby. You have to say what your hobby is. And the common phrase that we usually use is my hobby is. My hobby is gardening, my hobby is reading, my hobby is playing cricket. Yes, like that.
Yes, but there are phrases that you can use. For an example, you can say, in my free time, I like playing cricket. In my free time, I like reading books.
Yes, but instead of using the word like, we can also use the words love and enjoy.
Yes.
So instead of saying I like playing cricket, you can also say I love playing cricket or I enjoy playing cricket. But someone may be confused about the usage of two verbs together.
Yes, definitely. So you can use ing form of the verb after the verb like. I like playing cricket. I like reading books. But if you want, you can use the base form, base verb. But you have to use to before the base verb. So for an example, you can say, I like to play cricket. I like to read books. Like that.
Yes. But both are correct. So when we are using two verbs together, we have to change the second verb.
So what's next?
So then we can also use the phrase I'm really into. I'm really into cricket. I'm really into paintings.
Yes.
Like that.
So then you can talk about how often you do your hobbies.
Yes, it may be once a week, every day, every weekend, or twice a month.
Yes. As an example, we can say, I play cricket twice a month. I read books once a week.
Also, then we can say when we started our hobbies. For an example, I can say I started painting when I was 16. I started to play cricket when I was 12.
Or else we can use this sentence pattern. I have been learning to paint for 3 months now. I have been learning to play cricket for 5 months now.
Yes, like that. Yes. Then we can add why we started this hobby.
Giving the reason.
Yes, we can give the reason. So I will say an example. I started painting because it's really interesting. I started to watch movies because it's really fun. Like that, we can give the reason why we started our hobbies.
Yes, and also you can talk about with whom you do your hobbies. So I can say, I play badminton with my twin sister. I like painting alone, but sometimes I paint with my cousin. So use the word with.
So today we learn new phrases to use when we talk about our hobbies. So now, can you talk about your hobby?
Yes. Hello everyone. So in my free time, I like to paint. I've been learning painting for 5 months now. And I like to paint with my twin sister, and I started painting because it is really interesting. So how about you?
Hello everyone. I'm really into cricket and I started to play cricket when I was 12. I play cricket because it's really interesting and exciting. I usually play it twice a month with my friends. So now it's your turn.
Yes, so write it in the comment section, so we would love it.
Yes, also don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your friends.
So let's meet from another new episode with fun topic, new tips, and of course real English.
Yes.
So
So
bye.
bye. See you later.